Mavis! Mavis!
Enough said.
Enough said bloody will you like?
Ooh, come in.
Mavis! He's asking people to subscribe! He runs around in Lamborghinis! Mavis is a bloody millionaire!
Well, I'm subscribing.
But the bloody doesn't mean you subscribe to anything you would! I don't drive around in Lamborghinis. I better check my oil while I'm here. And my Lambo. And then, after I've done that, I get my Ferrari ready for the weekend repairs. And this one. I'm joking, I'm in the garage, I'm just getting my van MOT'd. Mr. Van.
Oh, beautiful garage.
He's priceless. What can you do with these? I mean, they're lovely, but you can't even get your golf clubs in it, or even your shopping. I've got Mr. Van, he passed his MOT, so Bob's your uncle. This is the centre of Henley, and Bulwell Gel told me that Dusty Springfield was buried in Henley churchyard. Very interesting. Nice little town Henley is, of the Royal Regatta. If you like rowing races, you got the Oxford rowing races, you got the Henley on Thames rowing club, and you got the Oxford, and you've got the Cambridge and all that. I visited all those. Been here two nights, £12 a night. It is the 29th of September. It's a beautiful morning, very wet last night, rained, quite nippy. Today, shorts on, feels quite warm. The sun is beautiful. Leaving Henley, desperate for a pump out because my pump out tank is full to brim. And then I was just trying to get the ropes out. It's not easy sometimes, trying to get the pins out. Let's see how he manages. See if he can do it. Yeah, he's done it, look. Yeah, he's got it. Off we go towards Reading. These guys here are building a marquee on the island here. What's it called? Something Island. Beautiful day for a cruise. Look at that for a view. Look, that gorgeous. Regattas down here. You get the car. There's a car show here, and you know the old car show type of thing. Oh, there's more moorings down here. No, we could have gone right down here to moor up. And the Royal Boat Show, of course, the Royal races and canoe races, kayak races, and all kinds of races going off. They have amphibious cars, historical cars come down, historical boats. Moorings that are over there that I could have got, I didn't. Selfish. I thoroughly enjoyed my stay. I'm trying to find where the microphone is because when I play back it seems very low. Thoroughly enjoyed my stay in Henley. The river, it rained heavy last night. The river's picked up now, so my 1400 RPM is not doing it. I have to go to 16 as a cruise, you know, or 18 to get up, especially through these bridges. Wonderful place to visit if you're coming down here on your little narrowboat. But tell you what, you might as well rent a bloody flat because it's just as expensive. You're paying £10–12 a night every night that you're here. Not on top of that, I've got a gold license. Thinking, no, that's all I need. Just an extra £300 or £400 up on my normal license because I knew I was coming down here. And it's inconsequential compared to all the moorings you pay for, the time that you're here. That's hundreds I paid on top. I didn't realise that, I didn't take that into account. I thought I'd wild more, but it's sort of got it sewn up with private areas and private land, and somebody owns all the land and stuff, you know. Some sheikh somewhere owns everything, especially back there in Marlow. A sheikh owns all of it, all the houses, all the millions and billions. He's a multi-billionaire. He owns all of Marlow. Wow, amazing. I think there should be, people can't, no matter what how wealthy you are, should only be allowed to buy a couple of houses, I think, in this country. There's far too many rich and wealthy buying all the properties up, and they're dictating what the rent should be and all that. It shouldn't be allowed. Of course, the politicians are just paid off, aren't they? They're just paid stooges now, politicians. Mouthpieces for corporations. It's disgusting. This is that bridge I was talking about in an earlier vlog, where it's flooded up to there. That's an extra, what's that, 5-6 feet above the level now. So imagine it's 5-6 feet all the way along here, extra. All that land there will be flooded. All that under there will be flooded. All these roads will be flooded. All these, perhaps not those houses there, but that pub would have been flooded. Everything down here would have been flooded. Do you think that's a real paddle steamer? It's called the New Orleans. New Orleans here now. I'm from south, deep south here. Y'all come down to deep south. Is that right, that accent? I don't know what that accent is. Is that Appalachian Mountains or something? I don't know here. Was that some kind of gold rush? It's a gold rush voice from the films, the cowboy films I used to watch here now. Hobbs of Henley. There's a beautiful boat there now. Rippers here. I think the accent from down south is like that. I do declare. That's a south accent. That's a southern accent. Well, I do declare. I think. I'm not sure. Own a piece of the real estate down here. Look at this for sale. Martin and Pole. I wonder how much that's going for, Rippers. Got your own docking area, your own moorings. Wow. Now that's looks like it's from New Orleans here. That's a mixture of God knows what. That's a mixture of Starsky and Hutch. Starsky and Hutch. A mixture of Dukes of Hazzard. That's right, Dukes of Hazzard here. Having to thrash this boat to get to this lock. There's quite a lot of wall coming down. Look at this place here, let me show you this. Even now, after a bit of rain, it's pretty rough. So I can imagine, in the height of winter, this has been a no-go area. Just would not have the power to get in this lock, you know what I mean? You have to run the gauntlet of that. This isn't a tame river. I'm all over the place at the moment, waves everywhere. Wow. Power of the Thames, Rippers. Chap go in front because he's faster for starters. Boat's massive. Look at these. Just look with your eyes, people. Looks nice on this new camera, doesn't it? Lockie, great bloke, lovely bloke that Lockie. He just told me the next pump out is broken, like every other pump out on the system is broken now. They're forcing people away from pump outs. I'm gonna have to get rid of this pump out tank. I've just refurbished it and done it all up, brought new piping. F-word hell. Have to go into a marina, get a pump out. The sun's out, mate. Cruise on River Thames, you can't go wrong. Can't go wrong, buddy.
The chimneys on it.
Wow. They're the same chimneys as the Hampton Court. Same design, so it must be as old as that, surely. It's got to be 17th, 16th, 17th century.
16th,
Could even be 15th, you know? Wow. I love it. It's full of all this wealth. I love it. There's a good mooring there. Beautiful design house. But all the way down here, we don't see a single soul moving around. There's nobody in these houses. Well, they are highly security. Lots of there's cars there. Look, perhaps just being built.
Still building it. Yeah.
Still building it. Well, mainly, these big houses, believe it or not, they are holiday homes for the wealthy. A lot of these houses along here, they're just holiday homes. Can you believe these? A £10 million house as a holiday home? It's just beyond the imaginings of the normal human being, isn't it? Second lock of the day. This boat coming out here is absolutely stunning. I'm hoping that there's some water here, or they'll fix the facilities or something, but I doubt they haven't fixed the pump out, but let's find out. Rippers. Oh, I better get ready. Oh, it's a Hobbs and Henley, that's why. And this is my fellow little friends. This is Shiplake Lock. Got water here. We've got St Rubbish, Elsan. I'm really thinking about getting an Elsan toilet now, you know, because it's sort of getting on my nerves. This pump out business.
I've got a fantastic idea.
What's your idea? So let me just doing this. What's your idea, mate? Tell me. I'm filming.
We wild moor somewhere near here.
And then go up for the van.
Go back for the van from Shiplake. It's only 3 minutes on a train.
Yeah.
Only 15-minute walk to the station.
Yeah.
Go and play golf, my treat.
My God.
And then come back and then move tomorrow.
Alright, we'll have to look some more wild mooring than mate around here.
If we should find some wild moor around here.
So hard to moor up along these rivers. This is all private. It's all manicured, all owned by some lad or something. Some lad of the land. Oh, really? We finally moored up and got to the golf course, and I spent more time standing around, but I did, in the end, get an eagle. That's the only eagle I'm ever going to get on a golf course. Oh, Leon loved it, eh? Very pun. Thank you, Leon, for the game of golf. Port out to go. We had to move really late because we got a notice. We moored up and then they said it's private property when we got back, so we have to move about 6:30 at night. Oh my word, look at that. Looks bright in the camera, but it's almost pitch black. I'm trying to find a tree to moor up against, or a bit of bank or something. Trying to get to this bank here. Trying to get the nose in, last thing at night. Trying to get the nose in, get Leon on the bank to get the rope. It's absolutely pitch black now, but we managed to get the nose into a bank and the rest against this tree. Managed to get a middle spike in. Oh God, I'm absolutely worn out. Thames mooring, what a pain. It's only, I don't know, so 7:30, 8 at night, but it's pitch black. It looks alright in this camera, but I kid you not, I can't see a thing hardly. I have to turn the front lights off. Right, Rippeth. Well, here we are after a night of wild mooring. This is proper wild mooring as well. Just got in here. It was a gamble jumping onto this last night. That's what you got to do, though, ain't you, look? Look at that. What a beautiful shot, look. The mist on the water. The sun shining in the air. My French accent is so bad. It sounds good. Right, I'm gonna get going early, 8ish, 8:30ish I think. It's early coffee time in the mornings. That's what time it is. There's lots and lots of dew and mist on the waters now in the morning. It's getting cold as well. This is typical, just another half a mile up. It's got put nice moorings, look, and we smashed into the trees, scraped all down the boat. Oh, private moorings. Oh, really? I think there's a sign there for public moorings, look. Oh. Another beautiful morning. All the moorings are taken up down on the Thames, they really are. I mean, they've got to come out rattling a tin, and that's a tin rattling mooring there, look. Psychologically speaking, of course, it's not, you've got to pay for a night's stay. I think the green signs usually indicate that, lovely. So there's boats there, there's 60 odd grand just for those. I looked one up, incredible. 60 odd grand, well, I would never. Very tight bridge. Imagine this bridge being very difficult when it's, look at that, no way in the world, in the middle of the water, no way. What is going on here? No way, that is, I can't concentrate well. Concentrate, my friend, then chatter, Had a good night's sleep anyway, so that's the main thing. It was quiet and peaceful. First lock of the day up here. First lock of the day. My roof is covered in detritus from all the leaves smashing into the trees trying to moor up and stuff, And you come here and it's just perfectly good moorings. Well, there isn't really, actually. It's private. I keep thinking the green moorings are mooring signs, but they're not. They're keep off, keep out. That's all you get along here. Keep off, keep out. Stay away. This is the first lock of the day. Probably presenting voice, that, isn't it? You've got a weird way of talking, the presenters, don't they? When they first become YouTubers, they just talk normally. After a bit, they start talking like that, presenting themselves in a different way. Is that mine?
Yeah.
Take it. This is Sonning lock, and there's the first lock of the day. Let's open the gates, Rippeth. Open gates. Oh, not quite finished yet then. It's got a bit more to go. Oh. Open gates. There we go. Come on, my fingers out in. Here we are, Rippeth. Cruise into sunshine. Hopefully it's cold in here. like some kind of half marathon going off here, look. On Saturday morning, fair play to them. They're always running for cancer or something, aren't they? But they never can find a cure for it. They've been running for cancer when I was a kid. Cancer raising 50 years ago. They're going to think they'll find a cure at some point. Kids learn to row up. Because there's no pump outs on the Thames, all broken. We have to pay for a pump out. 25 quid. What's for sale? Look, it's nice, isn't it? 25 quid. Oh, great. I've got it now, it's empty, thank God. That is the turn off into Reading. We're just going to go up here on the left and go to Tesco's. So there you are, look, there's a Reading turn off. Hello, Reading. Tarp on Boatland. Why has it always got tarps on them? You know. It's a very weird system going up there. Traffic light system if you go up. But we're going to moor here on the left at Tesco's. Hopefully there's a mooring. If there isn't, we have to carry on. What's that there? Somebody's not living on that boat. It can't do. It's sunk. It's sunken. Top 4. Was that more in there? Ready? Now heading to Pangbourne. And let me talk to you. Heading to Pangbourne, charity shop shirt, look at that. Calvin Klein shirt from the shop, really thick, good quality. And I got 2 shirts, 15 quid. Probably would have cost you about 100 quid in the real world, do you know what I mean? So I went to Pangbourne and I'm going to try and stay there for the night because Leon's got to work for a couple of nights. Need a good signal, so I'm going to stay for a couple of nights somewhere up Pangbourne way. I got a train back from Mr. Man. Oh, I can keep Mr. Man. Oh, I'm not going to it. Anyway, I love it. The sun's coming out. Let's crack on with this. The last time I was here was when I started my journey 5 years ago. Came out of Reading, I turned left towards Oxford. And then I think we were stuck for a bit in Oxford.